Hello fans, you need to hear this thing. You need to hear what Very Dark Man has to say about the case that he has today. You understand? So let's watch this video. You understand?
Alright, so I'm just waking up now and I need to quickly prepare and go to court. Now, my court case today is between the Nigerian Police Force versus Very Dark Man on the case of impersonation. They say I wore police uniform. Me, I say in a cloth I wear, but that's not the gist. So I'm hearing some rumors that some top police officers are very interested in the case. And according to the rumors, that they want to make sure I'll be sent to jail for impersonation, at least 7 years in jail for impersonation. Now, they are also saying that it is spearheaded by the Inspector General of Police, and that is why I say it's a rumor and it is a lie. You understand? Because I know the Inspector General of Police does not have that time. Not just that. This same Inspector General of Police that they are using to peddle this lie rumor in order to push their own narrative and to fulfill their agenda. There was a case that is bigger than that one. The Inspector General of Police told them to bring me to his office. When I got to his office, we spoke. When he spoke to me like a father. He said, "Very Dark Man, you cannot do this, you cannot do that." I told him the reason why I said those things. And he said, even at that, what you said is wrong. You know what, from today, if you ever have a problem, come to me directly. As the IG of the police, come to me. Tell them at the gates that you want to see the IG, that the IG requested to see you. And then you come to the office. So I'm pretty sure that the IG is not aware. But I know the people spearheading this rumor. I know the people that are in charge of this thing and the people using the IG's name to lie. All this thing is coming from the media house of the police, but that's by the way. But this is not the gist. You know the gist? I am also hearing that within the police force, that there's rumors that I go around sleeping with influential police women in their offices. Now, I also heard a rumor that the first time that this impersonation case happened, I remember vividly. Now it's all making sense to me. So the first time I was called in for interrogation because of this whole issue of the police uniform, me, I went there with what I wore. I told me, na cloth I wear now, na say na uniform. So I took what I wore to them. So when I got there, they said it look alike. I tell them, sit on. Look alike no mean say na him. You understand? They asked me where I got it. I say I saw him. They say for where? I say for traffic lights. Who saw him? Obioma. Anyways, after going back and forth for like 4-5 hours of interrogation, the CSP, who was a woman in charge of the case, then said that they are still continuing with the investigation, that she has to keep me here. Then Barrister DG, my lawyer, said, no, now keep me here for what? There is a bailable offense. You understand? That is applying for bail, and for recognition's sake, that they can let me go when they need me for investigation. I can come, and he's standing in as a shorty. At the end of the day, they released me for self-recognition after hours of debating, and then I went home. The next day, I say everything they make sense to me now. The next day, they invited me to that same station that they have transferred the case to FCT Command. When I got to FCT Command, we did that case for more than 8-9 hours. From morning reach evening. That's when we did that case. At the end of the day, I was detained. A case that they've granted me bail before. I was detained in that case, where they sent me go cell. I slept in detention. That was where I discovered that they locked a lot of minors in the cell. That time when we say I cast that matter, say some minors were being detained for treason, when Tinubu can give them pardon. Now, I am now hearing that particular woman that granted me bail, they said she granted me bail because I was knocking her and that she was interested in me. That was why she granted me bail. As a matter of fact, that is one of the main reasons why they even transferred her from that office. That is because of me. That why didn't she do the job that they instructed her to do, which was to send me to jail for impersonation? They should do RNG to send me to jail. But God passed them, and my ancestors is always with me. So far, say everything what they do now with clear conscience. You understand? Una go try tire. 10,000 by my left, 10,000 by my right. And I go add small to the scripture. 10,000 in my front, 10,000 in my back. No level. I go jump on a pass. So that was why I'm hearing now that is why they transferred her. That being said, now I have a question, because they're still going around with these rumors that, oh, I feel untouchable because I sleep with a lot of police women that are making it easy for me to do one or two. Well, it is the grace of God upon my life. It's not any police influential women, but here's one thing. All the names that they've called, because they've called about 6 police women names to my hearing, you understand, all these names